This is Play NHL, an EA Sports NHL game played simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League's Stanley Cup Playoffs.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I am Eric Munter. Tonight I will be covering the National Hockey League's Stanley Cup Playoffs as I play as the home team on EA Sports NHL. This is Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Anaheim Ducks, who I, Eric Munter, will be playing as here tonight from Anaheim. Ryan Getzlaf is in onside. Getzlaf trying to hit his tailman. Lindholm steps up, takes a shot, blocked to the corner. Corey Perry collides with Duncan Keith. Keith comes away with the puck. A give and go with Kane, now onto the stick of Hossa, on to Kane again. Kane by his bench, spinning and looking, sending ahead on the left side. Kane goes down and draws a tripping penalty to Anaheim. So 3 minutes, 52 seconds into the opening period. Chicago gets the game's first power play. Seabrook shot, tip play in front, save off Taze. Anderson with a good save off his fine setup by the Chicago power play unit. Now Ryan Kesler, Cogliano, back to the point, Fowler. Fowler looking, got it to Cogliano. To the point, Lindholm shoots, saved by Crawford. Rebound taken by Duncan Keith. Patrick Kane steadies down and moves in, takes a hit, got the puck in deep. Swinging around are the Ducks. Ducks trying to break out by passing. They do. It's Kesler. Kesler moving in to the slot, takes a shot. Crawford savvy to that. And he's forced to hold on with Kesler right in front of him. So 28 seconds remain on the Blackhawk power play, but a face-off in deep in their own end. Ducks win the draw. Cam Fowler to Dupre from the point. Shot deflected up high and out of play. Now 16 seconds on the power play, and again a face-off in deep in Chicago's end. Hawks win the draw into the corner. Keith got it up to Brad Richards, led ahead. It's Marian Hossa. Power play time is up. Hossa on the right side looking around. Tried to feed it across, and a breakout feed. Here's Kesler and a breakaway on Crawford. Kesler sent it wide. What a chance for Kesler. He got the puck back though. In the slot, Fleischmann denied. Rebound chance. Jam towards the front. Silverberg got a shot and a right pad save. Kesler on that puck again. Over to Fleischmann. Spins. Shoots. Scores! Anaheim finally capitalizes. It's 1-0. Thomas Fleischmann from Ryan Kesler at 9:26 of the first. After the Ducks kill their penalty, it all started with a breakaway from Kesler, and he stuck with the rebound. Backside feed, scores! What a setup! And it's 2-0 Anaheim.
9 minutes, 26 seconds.
Yuri Sakash from Etam and Raquel. All three with interesting names to be pronounced, and all three team up to give Anaheim a 2-0 lead. Perry on a backhander, shrugged away by Crawford. Perry on his own rebound. Deliberately looks around, feeds the point. It's Stoner shooting off the post. Out of the corner to the net, a chance jammed at, and Crawford was run into. No call. Danny Cursillo for the Blackhawks steams in. Taken off his stick, it's Getzlaf. Getzlaf on the right side. Off the boards in deep, down low on Johnny Oduya. Played to Michael Roosevelt. Led to Cursillo, right side, it's Shaw. Shaw dumps it in, Manson goes after it in the corner. Carcillo and he collide, taken away. Ducks get the puck, it's Ryan Getzlaf. He charges ahead, takes a shot. Crawford got the glove on that and holds on for the whistle. 54.6 to play here in the opening period of Game 5. Anaheim leading 2-0 over Chicago. Face off to the left of Crawford, 1 to Beauchemin. Now Lindholm, back to Beauchemin. He shoots, he scores! Francois Beauchemin from Lindholm and Nate Thompson. And the Anaheim Ducks have a 3-0 lead. Chicago in. One final rush, but the horn sounds, and we go to the first intermission. 3-0 Ducks. A dominant period of hockey by the Anaheim Ducks. In the opening 20 minutes, they outshot Chicago 11-1. They scored 3 times and lead it 3-0 as the second period's underway, and a big hit there on Marian Hossa. Getzlaf played it around the boards, but it's Patrick Kane feeding the point. A shot blocked heroically by Palmieri. Rebound trickles wide of Anderson. He played it off. Palmieri was down on the ice and got to the bench. Now Tays turned over. Chance here on Anderson. Scores! Jonathan Tays cuts the deficit down to 2 early in the second. So the Blackhawk captain rising to the occasion. 4 minutes, 9 seconds into the middle period, and it's a 3-1 hockey game. Teaming in, gets the puck, plays it ahead to Brad Richards. Richards moving up through center, in on Dupre, makes a move. Richards, backside feed, trying to hit his winger, but couldn't get it on his stick. Now Ryan Kesler, who set up the first goal of the game, to Fleischmann, to Kesler. Kesler shoots off the post! Ryan Kessler's having a whale of a game. Fleischmann looking around, holds the puck. In deep for Ryan Kesler. Kesler, front of the net, scores! Fleischmann again! Thomas Fleischmann from Ryan Kesler and Jakob Silfverberg. Second of the game for Fleischmann. And the Ducks get their 3-goal lead back. It's 4-1. Blackhawks on the attack. A shot by Vermette. Steered away by Anderson. Ducks break it out. It's Nate Thompson moving in on 2 Blackhawks. Thompson, Boscheman. Boscheman shoots. Blocked in front of Corey Crawford, and he played it off to Seabrook. Seabrook to Bickle. Bickle stood up. Not held in. It's Boscheman who has to retreat at the line. Now Andrew Cogliano. He's in on Seabrook. Makes a move. Shoots and scores! Andrew Cogliano from Boscheman and Thompson. And that spells the end of the night for Corey Crawford. 5 goals given up in a little over 34 minutes of play. It's a 5-1 Anaheim lead. Cam Fowler shoots and a save there by Ranta. Hjalmarsson poked away. It's onto the stick of Hossa to Timonen. Led to Tays. Jonathan Tays got it ahead. It's Marian Hossa. Tays again over Hjalmarsson. Blocked by Perry. Time ticking down in the second. Here's Corey Perry leading to Palmieri. Palmieri shoots and Ranta makes a save. And he'll hold on with 2.9 to go here in the second period. One final face-off in the frame. It's Ryan Kesler against Brad Richards. Won by Richards to the corner. Silfverberg sent it off the side of the goal. We head to the third. 5-1 Anaheim. The shots are 17-3 through 40 minutes of play. It's added up to a 5-1 Anaheim lead. Anaheim, of course, with the advantage in both categories. Not exactly sure how you would get 5 goals on 3 shots if those stats were reversed. But the Ducks have the 5 goals. And 1 for Chicago's from their captain, Jonathan Tays. Ducks in the offensive zone, it's Palmieri. Back to the point, Lindholm. Backhand feed, it's Boscheman faking a shot to Lindholm. Lindholm and Boscheman play catch. Down low, Perry. Perry shoots, saved by Ranta. Rebound, Getzlaf! Sent a shot just wide. Duncan Keith gets the puck away, got it to Tays, led to Kane. Kane to Hossa now. Marian Hossa on the left side takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Kane turned it over to Perry, now Palmieri. Palmieri slows up and waits, joined by Getzlaf. Getzlaf over to Boscheman, steps up, takes a shot off the skate, of Jonathan Tays. Free puck out at center, Ducks on it, it's Lindholm. Lindholm with Hossa chasing, got it to Perry. Perry circles, got the puck to Palmieri. He shoots wide of the net. Taken by Duncan Keith, they score! An own goal! Palmieri got a stick in on Keith, and it ends up in the net. It's 6-1 Anaheim. When bad goes worse, Duncan Keith, an own goal. Kyle Palmieri gets credited with it, and it's a 6-1 Anaheim lead. Kesler, another surge denied by Ranta. Timonen circles at the dot, got it to Saad, led to Bickle. Bickle to Antoine Vermette. Vermette takes a huge hit. Now Kesler. Wingboard to Dupre, stepping up Silfverberg. Silfverberg to Fleischmann. Fleischmann looking for a hat trick. Fleischmann takes the puck away. It's Saad now. Saad for the Chicago Blackhawks couldn't hit a man with a pass. Fleischmann taken away by Vermette. Antoine Vermette at center dumps it in. Dupre goes in after it. Under 3 to play the third. Jakob Silfverberg to Ryan Kesler. Kesler, who's had a big game, started the goal scoring tonight for the Anaheim Ducks, setting up Fleischmann. Back in the first, it's Stoner from the point, scores! Clayton Stoner from Kessler and Silverberg. 7-1 Anaheim here in Game 5. Desjardins off a stick, trying to get it in deep. Ducks on it. Maroon, Stoner, Thompson, Cogliano. They break it out. Cogliano in, takes a hit. Thompson takes a shot, left pad save by Ronta. Led to Desjardins for the Blackhawks. Takes a hit, puck in deep. And he's down in a heap, so the whistle is blown. A knee injury, it looks like, to Desjardins. Neutral zone faceoff with 36 to play here in regulation. 7-1 Anaheim here in Game 5. Lindholm guarding on the side. Hawks are in. Anderson dove out, covered it up, got it to Lindholm to Raquel. Led to Sakash, now Eatum. Eatum spins away from pressure. Looking around. Ducks gets control. Lindholm couldn't handle that. Now Richards on to Roosevelt, led to Versteeg. Richards sends it around the boards. Boschman goes after the puck, taken by Sharp. He's hit by Boschman. 5 seconds on the clock. Boschman retreats behind his net, sends off the boards, and the Anaheim Ducks have defeated the Chicago Blackhawks in Game 5, 7-1. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game in the National Hockey League. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think of my play-by-play commentaries. And also, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing this video. Also, don't forget to go out and get the latest copy of EA Sports NHL for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL. Catch all new gameplay simulations and play-by-play commentary on hockey.ericmunter.com.